back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here today. You guys can get a great, nice, super delicious vegan banana bread. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here today. I'm so sorry for not being there last week again. I just had my uni exams and I wanted to get those out of the way so I could properly concentrate and upload a good video so you guys have something nice to enjoy. And as you guys mostly all know, I have an Instagram food blog called toogoodtogo, which is connected to this food channel, and I will be posting lots in the upcoming weeks there as well again. Just get some nice food inspiration coming up for you this week. So as you know, if you follow me, I posted a picture of my banana bread 2 weeks ago, and I asked you guys if you wanted to have the recipe to that banana bread, and it was a clear yes to me, and little did you know I had already filmed it when I made it. So now you guys can get a great, nice, super delicious vegan banana bread. I did this amazing thing. You should definitely check this app out. It's called toogoodtogo, and I basically used it for the first time, and I went to Alnatura and I got this like huge box of vegetables and fruits for like $3.99 I think. And basically what this app does is it shows you which kind of cafes and which supermarkets have like food that is not really presentable anymore, or because they get so much fresh stuff in every day that they sell the fresh stuff, and then there's just that stuff that's kind of left over that everyone thinks is ugly and doesn't want to buy, and then you can get it for a lot cheaper. So I just wanted to try it out and see how it goes, and I have to say I was really pleased because I got like 9 bananas or something and like 12 apples, and okay, yeah, they were extremely ripe, but that is perfect for banana bread. And what I did was I just cut up like the fruits into small bites, and then I put them into my freezer because I really love oatmeal and it like heats it up anyway, so then I always just pop in some of my frozen fruits, and now I don't have to buy fruit for like forever because I just have so much frozen banana and frozen apples still left. And yeah, it's really good, and you should definitely check out this toogoodtogo app. And I saw that it is used like everywhere in all of Germany, and I think I saw in like the UK, like it is used in a lot of places. So if you're looking to be good to the environment, you should definitely check out that app, and yeah, you should go and get something. So basically that was the reason why I made the banana bread, because first of all, I was really big in banana bread, and second of all, I had so many bananas and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. So one big tip is it's so much better if you have really ripe bananas for this recipe, because then you don't have to add that much sugar, because the banana just gets that much more sweeter. If you don't have really ripe bananas and you really want banana bread today, and you only have like these kind of yellow greenish bananas, then you should put them in the oven for like a few minutes. I'd read that before. I personally have never tried it, so that's a little side tip I can give you, but definitely ripe bananas will be so much better. So yeah, I really hope that you guys are gonna enjoy this recipe, and here is the process. So first I added around a half a cup of coconut sugar, and then I added a cup of spelt flour. Then I took 100 milliliters of water and added 2 teaspoons of chia seeds and let that sit over a few hours. Now I added roughly 2 teaspoons of baking soda and mixed it all together. Now get 3 super ripe bananas and smush them in the bowl and just make it all one nice dough mixture. Now take a tablespoon of coconut oil, but only add 3/4 to the mix. Take the rest of the oil to grease the pan so that the dough does not get stuck to the pan. To see if it's ready, just insert a fork and see if any of the dough gets stuck on the fork. If so, just pop it into the oven for another few minutes until it doesn't do anymore. Now you saw that delicious golden nice juicy banana bread. I can promise you it was so delicious, and I actually cut like a third of it and I put it into slices and I froze it, and it's delicious when you get it out and put it into the toaster, because then it gets like a little caramelized on the edges and it's just super, like, it's really delicious. I don't think I've ever had banana bread that I enjoyed that much as I did this one. I normally always have to put like chocolate or something in it, so I liked it more because I always thought it was like really, I never thought it was like sweet enough. I can definitely customize it in any way. There's these really nice chocolate drops you can buy that don't melt, so you can put those into the dough, and then it's kind of like a chocolate chip banana bread, which is also really good. And just so you know, I used a lot of coconut based things. So I used coconut oil instead of butter, and I used coconut sugar instead of raw sugar, like the brown sugar. You can also use white sugar, it doesn't really matter, it's just they're kind of the same. Coconut sugar is a bit healthier, so if you have access to that, I would just get that, and it has a really nice flavor. It smells a bit odd, but in anything you cook it with, it's really nice. Like, I really like this flavor that it gives. So if you don't like coconut, then just use butter, or vegan butter, and normal sugar. So yeah, if you love coconut, then I would definitely advise you to use those two ingredients, because it just makes it so much better. And just as a little tip, I think you will probably have seen, instead of using an egg, I actually just took like around 100 milliliters of water and just put in like, I think around like 1 or 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, and I kept that in the fridge for like 1 hour or so, and then it got like this goopy consistency, and you can use that instead of using an egg. So that's a really good vegan egg replacement if you want it. It's completely vegan, which is great for all you vegans out there, and also for the environment. And I would definitely advise you guys to make this, because I really enjoyed it and it was so delicious, and I really think you're gonna like it. Some super exciting news, because I'm gonna be seeing you here this week again on my channel, because I have decided to upload 2 videos this week because you guys didn't get one last week. Yeah, and I will put up a little poll on my Instagram so you can decide which video is gonna come up exclusively. I have naan bread and this really super yummy creamy mushroom pasta that I made, and you guys can choose between the two. Just go onto my Instagram and vote on the poll. Let's come to the quote of the week. I am reading this really good book. It's called I Am Pilgrim, and I read this, he was like talking about his life and stuff, and then he wrote this quote, and it said, "The world doesn't change in front of your eyes, it changes behind your back." And I think that's something interesting to think about, because we actually always only see changes after we haven't seen that thing in a while, and I think that's quite interesting, because the world can change so quickly without you even noticing, and it's just kind of a symbolic, I guess, quote, and you can interpret it in any way you like, and I just think that's something interesting to take with you for the day and think about. I personally think that with that, you should also think about cherishing everything you have in the moment when you see it, because it's probably never going to be the same way, and you're never going to have it that exact way that made you so happy in that moment. So I would just want you guys to enjoy every moment of everything that makes you happy, so that it lasts for you in your mind, in your imagination, for a long time, because who knows when you're gonna see it again. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel, because it would be super supportive. And I'm gonna see you here on this channel this week, because you're getting 2 videos this week.